Sorry guys, so we're here and we decided just to simulate everything. I know we had this Golden State Warriors game plan, but I just had a feeling we were going to lose, and that's exactly what happened. We had a lot of trade offers, to be honest. The only one that I would take would be probably for Chris Bosh if they gave me a good one. So right now we're going to simulate all the way down to the off season, because of the off season we're changing the coaches. Sorry, Eric Spoelstra, you're gone. We're changing this team, like, big time. The only person we really want to keep is Hassan Whiteside, and if we get a good offer for Dragic, I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be scared to take it. I mean, I wouldn't be, even though I don't mind keeping him because the dude's pretty great. But just getting rid of a lot of people and signing a lot of interesting people. We really won't have a lot of money in the off season, so to sign people like we really want to sign, but we'll have some interesting players to sign. So, of course, most valuable player is LeBron James. Rookie of the Year is Ben Simmons. Sixth Man of the Year is Jared Sullinger. And Defensive Player of the Year is DeAndre Jordan. And Most Improved Player is, Why did I just forget the dude's name? Wow, I feel pretty terrible. D'Angelo Russell. I don't know what happened. But now we're going to simulate the playoffs, since we obviously didn't make it. Even though we ended the season pretty well, we went 33-49. That was a lot better than I thought we were going to do. When Chris Bosh came back, Taj Gibson and Chris Bosh had a pretty good run at things. And wow, the Golden State Warriors won the championship again. Fuck. So we had to trade Taj Gibson. He is terrible. He wants out. So now we're going to go look at all of our assistant coaches, CFOs, trainer, and head coach. So we're going to look at Jason Taylor. Go ahead and sign this dude. He wants $847K. That's not bad. I'll go ahead and give it to him. We got $12 million to offer up on this staff member, just this position, so we can go ahead and give him the money he wants, because we want the very best. We want to change things up big time. And in this episode, we are trading Chris Bosh. It's gonna happen. We're going to trade Chris Bosh no matter what. I think it's time. And like in, sadly, real life, I think his career is probably over. So in this game, his career is over with the Miami Heat. Obviously, we're getting rid of him. We're starting over. So there's a CFO. We're now going to take a look at head coach. It was a tough decision. There's a lot of great people like Rick Carlisle, Frank Vogel, Kevin McHale, Jeff Hornacek. And the one guy I had my eye on was, of course, Kevin Garnett, but we're going to try to get him as assistant coach. I like David Blatt, and I really like Kevin McHale, so I think that's what we are going to go after. There was a lot of head coaches available. Like Doc Rivers, I didn't want him though, but we could try to pick him up. But we're going after Kevin McHale. I think he had a great run in Houston for the Rockets, except for that one season. And he handled a star player well, in my opinion, James Harden. So KD handled another star player, and Hassan Whiteside. A little bit different than a shooting guard, which he had Dwight Howard in his time over there. And so I would really I think that'd be a good idea to try to bring him over here and see what he can do. See if he can handle this Miami Heat team. So we're going to get Kevin McHale as our head coach. Now assistant coach, we're going right after Kevin Garnett. He's available. We're taking him no matter what. Kevin McHale and Kevin Garnett are our head coach and assistant coach. Never thought you'd see the day in Miami, huh? But he wants $1.7 million. That's not too bad. We're gonna give it to him. Give him exactly what he wants. So, I think our coaching staff looks pretty freaking stacked. At least I would say so. So, let's go ahead and give him that 1.7. Exactly like he wants. Right on the dot. So, there's our assistant coach in Kevin Garnett. We're going to go take a look at our trainer and just pick some random guy and sign him. Don't really care, to be honest. Begin those negotiations. He wants $200K. That's easy. Let's go ahead and give it to him. 4 years, $200K. And that's about as easy as it goes. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Justin Powell. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. So our coaching staff is complete. We overhauled it, and I think we did a little bit better than last year. So we're gonna go ahead and take all this, sign everybody, and we're good. So now here we go to the draft, and we got 7 overall. Now I was thinking about picking up Melo Trimble. I like the dude. I don't know if everybody on here is actually from the college. I picked I picked the highest one when you pick whatever drafts or whatever, and I don't know if all these people are actually in. I know Melo Trimble. I know he's in college right now, so I don't know if anybody else on here is actually from college. So it's a little bit weird. I don't know what the hell kind of drafts these were, but they want me to pick up Matthew Fisher Davis, and we're gonna go ahead and do that just to please our coaches. Except for Kevin McHale wanted to pick up somebody named Tatum, and he went number 2 overall. So we were not even gonna. We didn't have a chance, or if we did, I would have picked him up no matter what. And we don't even have a pick in round 2, so all we pick is a shooting guard. Because we had a lot of people leave. A lot of our shooting guards left in the offseason. So now it's time to go pick up some people on free agency. So one player we want to pick up is Dantas Montejunas at power forward. Because if we get rid of Chris Bosh, we want somebody that can step in and do good. Montejunas, if you guys ever play with him in 2K, the dude shoots threes lights out. And so now a backup center in Kelly Olynyk. I really do like this dude. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pick up Kelly Olynyk, and then go after one more free agent after we get this Chris Bosh trade all worked out. So let's take a look at what do we have. I really like that Gallinari and Kenneth Faried trade since I'm a Nuggets fan. I was thinking about that one, and I really did like the Chris Dunn, but LaMarcus Aldridge looked the part. We get rid of Chris Bosh. We're going to have to give up Josh Richardson, but we did sign. We're going to go sign another free agent and shooting guard, and we just did draft a shooting guard, so I'm fine with giving up Josh Richardson. But we actually didn't know if we really wanted to take LaMarcus Aldridge at first. I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do, but we picked him up because I felt like that would be the best overall thing to do. I really did like the Harrison Barnes trade too, but I am hoping Justice Winslow does good this season, and we'll keep him at small forward as the future small forward, I guess. But as we do end up picking up LaMarcus Aldridge, so we kind of get a little bit of an upgrade at one point and age-wise with when you're younger than Chris Bosh. But I really do. I think they really kind of play the same. But we're hoping we can have LaMarcus Aldridge more because he's a little bit more healthy, I would say. We only have him for 1 year, so we're going to try to get a contract extension as well to keep him on this Miami Heat team. And we get a 2019 first-round draft pick. That's not too special, obviously. I'm not going to be too happy about that. So here we go. We're going to try to get Kyle Korver. Give him what he wants. He only wants 1.61 mil. I was prepared to give him a little bit more than that. I give him 3 million or 3,000 more or whatever. So hopefully he accepts. And if not, we're gonna go after J.R. Swish. So let's go ahead and see what goes on. See if he accepts our offer. And he decided to sign with the Cavaliers. Well, you little bitch. So let's go look at J.R. Swish. Yeah, he came from the Cavaliers. Let's see if we can pick him up. He might be mad they picked up Kyle Korver. We're going to go pick up J.R. Smith. And I feel like Goran Dragic, J.R. Smith, Justice Winslow, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Hassan Whiteside is a scary duo. Or scary 5. I don't know why I said duo. But LaMarcus Aldridge and Hassan Whiteside is a scary duo. But scary starting 5, I'd say. That's pretty stacked. So I think we did a good job in the offseason. I am not mad. We've got a great roster. J.R. Smith has signed with the Miami Heat. Let's go. So, like I said, I think we got a great roster. I'm ready to start this 2017 season now. Or 2018 season. I don't know. I'm a little bit lost. Sorry about those guys. Like I said, Goran Dragic, J.R. Smith, Justice Winslow, Marcus Aldridge, Hassan Whiteside, Kelly Olynyk too, Tyler Johnson, and Dantis Montegunis are our 8. We got Deion Waiters, James Johnson, Jermaine Grant, Willie Reed, Matthew Fisher Davis. Now we're going to sign a couple more people. But like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm out.